We begin tonight with the bombshell announcement from Fox News that their biggest star is out amid growing reports of sexual harassment.
Charlie Rose is suspended from CBS, PBS, and Bloomberg after at least 8 women say the veteran newsman made unwanted sexual advances toward them.
Now to another allegation of sexual misconduct against Minnesota Democratic Senator Al Franken.
Accusations of sexual misconduct against a sitting Democratic congressman.
Louis C.K. has just responded to accusations of sexual misconduct.
Disgraced Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein.
Backlash for Kevin Spacey.
NBC anchor Matt Lauer.
Well, we got a lot to talk about. Hey everyone, welcome back to The Rewind. I'm Jenna Cohen, and our second episode is going to be all things sexual harassment. Throughout the recent months, there has been a spike in accusations across powerful men regarding sexual misconduct in the workplace, and it certainly has not gone unnoticed in the media. The main question I would like to bring up on this platform is, why has this topic become such a polarized, partisan issue? Of course, natural divide among parties is expected when discussing controversial topics. Think healthcare, immigration, tax reform, the list goes on and on. However, when discussing safety and protection of people in the workplace, why are we all of a sudden picking sides? This whole issue ignited when Bill O'Reilly was forced out of Fox News in the spring of this year after there was a series of sexual harassment allegations brought against him. Then, as you heard at the beginning of this episode, many others have since been accused of this sort of misconduct in both the media realm and the political realm. The problem I have with this, besides the obvious one of mistreatment of women, is that people are reacting to specific instances differently. Not because the seriousness of the claims differ, but rather the parties and beliefs of those accused. For example, when Democratic Senator Al Franken was accused of multiple accounts of sexual harassment, politicians on both sides of the aisle were quick to jump on him, saying he should undergo an ethics investigation, which the senator agreed to. Then, as weeks passed, multiple Dems in Congress were saying Franken should resign from the Senate after more and more women were accusing him of sexual misconduct. Senator Franken and his team announced his resignation from the Senate on December 7th, and while this of course does not erase his actions or what happened to these women, it certainly sets a precedent for what should happen when inappropriate behavior occurs. But let's step to the other side, shall we? Alabama Senator candidate Roy Moore has been accused of multiple counts of sexual harassment, as well as having intimate and sexual relations with girls as young as 14, when he was 32. While many Dems have called upon Moore to step down and remove himself from the Senate race, he has continuously said that all of these women are liars and that he will not step down. Now, whether these allegations are true or not, I take issue with the fact that not only did Republicans and our president not condemn Moore, they still openly supported him. Our president basically said that he would rather a potential pedophile in the United States Senate than a Democrat. So what I'm seeing is pedophiles, Democrats. Got it. All I'm saying is, why has sexual harassment become means to cause an even greater political divide than we already have? We are dealing with real women, 1 in 3 in the US to be exact, that feel or have felt violated and unsafe. What does it say about our society that young women feel they can't walk alone outside at night, or they can't wear something because they would be asking for it? Women coming forward against powerful men is just one step in helping all the smaller voices that have been affected by this. I think the next step towards America's supposed watershed moment when dealing with sexual harassment is education. Teaching boys and girls what's appropriate to say, what's over the line, and why you may think something is a joke or just playful locker room talk, it can be extremely offensive and uncomfortable. The unfortunate truth is sexual harassment is ever present in our world today. What we as a society need to understand is that in order to solve this problem, everyone needs to accept that these issues have nothing to do with any certain political party, race, religion, gender, or any other characteristic that could surface. People are people, and everyone deserves to be treated as equals. Bottom line, be a decent human being, because in all honesty, it really isn't that hard. Thank you to everyone for watching. Be sure to like this video and follow the Rewind page on Twitter and Facebook to stay updated on show previews, upcoming topics, and episode updates. And that, my friends, is the Rewind.